our game. What up? How you doing? Yeah, Star Citizen's been out of commission for the most part. A lot of people have been struggling to get on. So, we'll probably have some sort of a formation this weekend, but man, I don't know. I want to get my battlefield working. Harry Patrick, how you doing? Gonna pack up and play some Star Trek for a little bit. That new Star Trek Voyager Into the Unknown came out. I downloaded it and been playing the demo. It's kind of fun. It really is. It was a little bit cumbersome for me to get around, but to be honest with you, after a little bit, I was finding my way around it. It's pretty good. So, yeah. You guys trying to norch up before I jump in this game? Trek Culture says editing our Voyager demo first impressions. Oh wow. I to be completely honest with you, I'm a huge Voyager fan as well as Deep Space Nine and TNG, right? But I'm willing to admit that there has never really been a good Star Trek game outside of Star Trek Online, which unless you are a Star Trek fan, you're probably not gonna like it. If you are a Trekkie, I feel like if you didn't play Star Trek Online, you kind of missed some soft lore that healed some world wounds, if you will. Like Aaron Eisenberg reprising his role as Nog on Star Trek Online was one of my all-time favorite Trek moments, even though it's not considered canon. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that shit is canon to me. Season 8 of DS9 basically takes place in Star Trek Online. So I have no issue with that. But Trek Culture, love the channel. Big fan. I wonder what you'd think about my video. I made a compilation of all the Star Trek references that I made in my music over the years. And I always wondered what other Trekkies would think about that. So, but I can't wait to see it. See, so interesting you bring that up because I play Star Citizen. Right, and Star Citizen is supposed to be a AAA game, and even though it was privately funded, or should I say crowdfunded through however crowdsourcing that you want to call Star Citizen's practices, if you will, but I always wanted a Star Trek game like that. I just wanted an open world Star Trek game where you can explore all 4 quadrants, open space. The warp rules apply, right? You have to basically travel at certain warp speeds to get around, but it uses certain, dilithium, and there's different classes of ships and different, and I know it would cost. I know it would cost crazy. I'm not naive enough to think that it's a cheap endeavor. That's also why I want to make $1 billion, because I feel like it wouldn't be crazy to get that license and make that game. Probably cost you about $300 million though. It would probably cost you about $300 to $500 million to make a good AAA Star Trek MMO open world like Star Citizen is, 300 million, 400 million probably, in 8 years. 400 million in 8 years, and we get that game. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're taking the over under on that, but it took basically $1 billion to build Star Citizen. So, and I don't know if, because Star Trek is already established, I don't know if it would take that much. I don't know if it would take 3 times the amount of resources to build the Star Trek version of Star Citizen. But one can hope. But I can't wait to watch your video on it. You know what? I think I am going to jump back on the Voyager demo. I was going to play Resurgence, but I'm switching games real quick. Wait, that's not right. What have I been building lately? I've actually been building a comic book platform. Basically what I would consider a 21st century comic book platform. Sorry. Just trying to turn that down, and I don't have a real-time reference for it, so yeah, no. What have I been building? So I've been working on a futuristic comic book platform that I had to file 2 patents on and spend, I'm not even gonna talk about how much money I've spent on building this thing in the last 2 years. And I'm almost to the point where I can actually start talking about it. Like the branding, the name, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just putting the final touches on legal, and you always got to do that when you want to protect an idea and everything that comes with it. So suffice it to say, though, it is a multi-dimensional, multi-contextual, nested, layered comic book experience. I refer to it as Project Platform, but there's another name. If you're in the know, then you know what the name and all that stuff is. But yeah, I've been working on that for a couple years and haven't really said anything about it for the most part. Unless you follow me on stream and you hear me sort of allude to it, I don't really talk about it. I've gotten used to holding secrets throughout my life, so it's not anything for me to hold water. All right, let's do a continue game. Okay. So one thing I love about this is this part right here, where it's like you have the ship overlay, and then, oh, tell me 8 billion genies isn't the greatest thing ever. That's one of my favorite comics of all time. I don't know how people don't know about that, but it's like, if you haven't read 8 billion genies, you're cheating yourself for sure. So I think I'm gonna get some more life support up if I can. you know what I have to do? Sorry, I gotta do this real quick. Yeah, okay. Just made sure. Okay, science lab, sick bay. You know what? Why don't we do sick bay? Can we repair sick bay? We can repair sick bay. What would my one wish be? Oof. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that one over here? Yeah, I don't like that that alarm. It tries to get your attention to do shit because it's super, I don't know, repetitive. You know, you can go bleep bleep 1 or 2 times, and then after that you gotta silence that. You can't just let's see what we got here. Oh, whoops. We can scan it. Uranium. All right. Repair some of the parts. I also need to figure out storage, because apparently the ship was overflowing with supplies, so. It looks beautiful. I mean, visually, the game is gorgeous. So that's what I need to do. I need to go into the ship and get some storage going. Let's see here. This is my favorite part of the game so far, is this, because you get to see the inner parts of the ship. I mean, it's from the starboard side, so maybe there's stuff on the other side that we'll never, you know, get a chance to like actually see, but like you zoom into the shuttle bay. That's actually a cool way for a ship to dock, right? You actually just seat in a slot. You know what I mean? I think that is pretty cool. Let me zoom out real quick. Some damage. Yeah. I don't know if there's something I can do in here. Available crew, sign a crew export. That's funny. Ooh, look at my Janeway here. Got my Harry Kim. Wish I could zoom in. It seems a little small. Hope they make this bigger. Vulcan botanist. Do I see it drop out from under the saucer? No, I never have. But then again, I've only been playing it for like an hour. Life support is disabled for this deck, so we can't send a crew there. That makes sense. So in order for, oh, that's sick as fuck. Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's dope. So in order for you to have access to repair a deck, you have to fix life support on that deck, and it gives you access to the rest of that. Well done, game designer. That's really good. All right, well, if that's the case, then mess hall. I need to. I mean, that looks like one of the biggest ones. I'm probably gonna do that one. Oh, I can't. Okay. So I also realize I need max capacity 95. That's not good. Dilithium. Yeah, I literally just started playing this game like earlier today, and I played like maybe an hour and some change. So I'm still trying to figure out everything, but let's go back to the system. Deuterium. I don't think I need deuterium. We need tritanium. That's what we need. Okay, well, if I have to deal with the array. I don't think I should have did that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. And if you guys have any suggestions, please, by all means. Weird. Oh. Man, and traveling at warp in between systems is expensive. Where the fuck do you find tritanium? Yeah, I've been trying to fucking build quarters for a while, but I don't know what the hell's been going on. I don't have enough material, and I can't find the material that I need to do it. Alright, well guess what? Those are going to be worked on. There's no way we get that. Oh, wow. It worked. Three cycles? Yeah, we can't do nothing with this shield generator yet. Oh, no, we can. Oh, I wish they would let us just sort of get there quickly. waiting for this to... I think I need to travel some more. I don't know how this is gonna work. I have no idea what to do here. So Neelix is like, look, the crew's fucking tripping. They're not happy. Let's see here. Two cycles for that. Damn, 5 cycles to fucking do that. Yeah, I like this though. I mean, I really do. I think it's battery compartment, the holodeck. Laser control room. All right, I'm gonna play this for about maybe 10-15 more minutes, and I'm probably gonna jump off of here for a little bit, but I'll definitely be back on next week. I know Black Culture Geeks is gonna be on tomorrow, so I'll be watching that. And then Sunday we got Star Citizen if it's working. I mean, who knows? Who knows at this point? Where the hell do I get Tritanium? I'm like really confused as to, I haven't seen Tritanium once. Man, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I have no clue. It's funny because those other planets tell me what are on them, and this one does not. This system does not have that. Hmm. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Oh, got me a Tom Paris work in there. Man, I wish they would give you a larger view of this, but yeah, the cruise morale is gonna suck for a while because I'm trying to figure out how to play this shit, so they're gonna take the brunt of that. It's gonna not be fun for them. But what is going on here? What am I supposed to fucking do? Can't go to either one of those. Won't let me go to that system. And it will show me everything in this system. We're going back. If we don't find anything, we're jumping off. Okay. This is beautiful. Ooh, prepare an away team. This game is gorgeous. I will say that. The visuals of this game is outrageous. That sounds like something Gene Roddenberry would write. A peculiar alien with a mischievous grin greets Voyager from his chaotic vessel. Very Gene. You know what I'm saying? So crazy. Hold on one second, I gotta pick something. So we got Neelix. Now do we go to the array? Is that what's gonna happen here? Need to go into the ship real quick. There's no life support in that room though, right? Yeah, I don't disagree. So we don't have any duranium or tritanium. So we need duranium and tritanium before we can do anything else. All right. super tired. Not tired, but like long day. Actually, it's been my off day, so I'm not actually like physically tired or anything like that. Just looks beautiful. It's gonna be like spaghettis or some shit. Tomatoes, yeah, tomato soup. Yeah, see. I like how they have Torres still in her Maki get up. I'm on a 12-hour shift. Oh yeah, yeah. Water is a precious cargo, so maybe I can trade with him. Send the away team. Oh, sick. Let's send Tuvok and probably Torres. I need Kim on the bridge. This is interesting. Man, I need some gummies, dog. I'm gonna go grab some gummies real quick. I'll be right back. That's what I needed. Needed some munchies. Okay, it's the away team. All right. Orient yourself. Oh, can't do that. I don't have a survivalist. We're gonna have to struggle through to a vantage point. Wow, this is dope. Definitely let Neelix do the introduction. Although, weapons at the ready sounds like my style. So this has a little bit of timelines in it. Man, I'm about to return with Phaser Fire. Fuck all this. Oh my goodness. Damn it. That's bullshit. Big up. How you doing? Playing some Star Trek, Voyager, Into the Darkness. Didn't we decide that this relationship was like problematic for the present day? If I was him, I would just leave Kess' storyline just out of it completely. Oh. Well. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Wait, why is everything offline? Why is life so... Oh, because our deuterium's running low. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I don't think I've been able to find any tritanium. Uranium's kind of cool, but deuterium's kind of hard to find. But maybe deuterium's not as bad as I think it is. I'm gonna stay out here for a second. Oh, shit. Not enough energy. That's what's going on. Okay. Well. Two crew left Voyager. Damn. I wonder how this is gonna work if I don't have that. Huh. Alright, well shit. Let me jump off of here. I just want to jump on and play for a little bit. I didn't know if I was gonna stick around for a lot, but it's fun. It's definitely a fun game. I enjoy playing it. Shout out to Trek Culture for coming through. Big fan of his channel. Definitely stop by and watch more of his Trek stuff. I mean, I'm a fan of all channels Trek, so it's kind of hard for me not to be, but... All right, everybody. I will talk to you guys later. I probably just need to get some food. I just feel like tired.